What's your full name?
My full name is Malagauda Revanawar. You can just call me with my first name, Malagauda.
Okay. So Malagada, what do you do?
Currently, I'm working as a tutor in Apollo College of Nursing in Hyderabad. But previously, I used to work as a staff nurse in Pune.
Okay. So do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do. The work atmosphere here is very good, and my colleagues are very cooperative, and my superiors treat me as their own. So I enjoy my work.
Okay. And what about your hometown?
Well, I come from a place called Belgaum that comes under the province of Karnataka state and located in the northwestern part of the state.
Okay. What is that
And
one thing that you would like to change in your hometown?
Recently, there is too much traffic on the streets, and I think it is because every single person want to have a own car, I guess. So I'm seeing too many cars on the road nowadays, and it is consuming too much time. Even for a single ride or small distance, we have to spend much time on the road. So the road should be widened, I guess.
Okay. Let's talk about bicycles. How popular are bicycles in your hometown?
Not very popular because the people nowadays prefer to reach fast to work, either it is work for somewhere else. So everyone prefer the for fast transportation such as bikes, cars, and the our roads of my hometown are not very particularly suitable for the bicycles. So I don't think it is very popular.
Okay. How often do you ride a bike or bicycle?
Well, since I have bought my bike in 2017 when I was in final year degree, I have never took uh, public transport since then. So I have been traveling on my bikes. It's been 4 years now.
Okay.
So whenever I feel bored, I go for a ride. Otherwise, for every single thing, instead of cab, I prefer my bike.
Okay. Do you think that bicycles are suitable for all ages? Why or why not?
Definitely yes, because bicycles are not very expensive and they are easy to maintain. For example, it doesn't cost too much to repair or to uh, replace the things as it cost for a vehicle such as a car or bike. And bicycles are easy to ride, and even the children can maintain and ride it very easily. So I think it is suitable for everyone.
Okay. So what are the advantages of a bicycle compared to car?
It reduces pollution. That is a primary thing we have to focus on. Other than this, as I said before, they are not very expensive and the maintenance cost is very less. And I would say bicycles are best for the cities which are already suffering from the heavy traffic. So I have I have witnessed some evidences that people on bicycles can reach faster to the work, so because they can sneak into traffic easily. For example, it is shown in a study in Denmark that the Amsterdam traffic has been reduced drastically when they found out that bicycle is way much more efficient than the cars.
Okay. Right now I'm sharing this with you. This is part 2. Look at the screen, prepare yourself for a minute, and then you can speak for 2 minutes.
Okay.
You can start now.
I have seen a lot of people who have dedicated themselves and their life to the people and public and the society. But I really wanted to talk about one person. Is Sadhguru. He is popular as Sadhguru, but no one knows his name clearly. He has started a foundation called Isha Foundation in the north part of the Tamil Nadu. It has been planned since decades, but it come into hand implementation in the year 2015, where they started a school education center as well as a religious pilgrimage, so that could help people. And whoever the any orphan come to the foundation, they feed them and they help them get free education in the institute. This person is living among the other poor people of Tamil Nadu, that is located in Coimbatore. So he also has helped so many farmers, like to save the soil and to improve the production of crops uh, by introducing new efficient irrigation methods, as well as he also started a campaign to save the rivers and the trees. And he's helping the environmentalists by providing them the funds such as Greenpeace India. And I personally don't know this person, but I read a lot about him, and then I wanted to meet him once because of his work. So we thought, my friends thought to meet him once on the Shivratri, but due to his busy schedule, we were not able to reach him. But he responded to our call, and we spoke for a while about the current events in India and how we can improve and what the youngsters can do to help them. And this person is currently on a tour from Europe to India on bike to create awareness about the soil. So I thought I should follow him in the near.
Good. So for how long you have
No, no.
been following him?
Well, since the day I knew that the person, Mr. Sadhguru, is providing free education and food to the people in September 2015. So since then, I started. Once I read about him in detail, so I got impressed in the first glance of his career, and so since then I'm following him. It's been 8 years now.
Good. So what are some of the ways people can help others in the community? And according to you, which is the most important one?
Well, there are many fields and methods the people can be helped. So some people directly get into the directly contact the people to help them, such as I mentioned before, Mr. Sadhguru. He create awareness in the people. Some people choose the political path. Once they come into the powerful post, they can influence the people. So there are many ways.
What do you think, which is the most important one?
I clearly don't have much idea about this, but I think at my stage, I have to look for both my career as well as this social work. So I would directly contact the people whom I want to help.
Okay. Why do you think some people like to help other people?
Because some people feel it is by doing the good work we get back something from the god. It is some superstitions maybe. Other than this, some people feel satisfied by helping others, other than because they might have received some help from a stranger some ways. So it is a method of thanksgiving, I guess.
Some people say that people help others in the community more now than they did in the past. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I would agree to this, because previously people people were more selfish, I guess. I'm not sure, but when I was young, there were not much people roaming around to help people or create awareness about the atmosphere and environment. Nowadays youngsters are more involving in social works. So that some people are finding the careers in social work, such as this the education departments in the arts societies. So but most probably, I guess, it is seen more nowadays than before.
Okay. What types of services, such as libraries or health centers, are available to the people who live in your area? And do you think they are enough?
No, there are not much public services in my area. So I guess there should be one or two libraries, because most of the people who are living in my colony are retired, and who are also educated. They would like to read. So definitely, two or three more libraries in that area would help the people to spend the free time, or to help the students to gain more knowledge. Apart from this, there is a small hospital that would be sufficient, I guess, because people are more aware of the health, about health nowadays. So they seldom get sick. So other than this, I would prefer some extra bus stops, and separate cycle paths that would help the children as well as the elders to avoid accidents during cycling.
Good. Which groups of people generally need most support in a community, and why?
I guess children and the elderly people need more support, and as well as the handicapped people, because children are more curious, and there is more chances that they will harm themselves, or they are they in curiosity they might get the wrong knowledge about the society and the people. So they need a more attention. Apart from this, handicapped and the elderly people are weaker, so they would demand some attention, because all the time they can't do some things on their own, such as crossing the road, or visiting a temple, etc.
Good. Who do you think should pay for the services that are available to the people in a community? Should it be government or the individual people?
Well, it depends on the type of service. If there is a health issue, the health services should be given in less cost to all the public, and it is a government responsibility. But there are other services, religious services, such as building a temple, or some other religious events or personal events, such as any festivals. And these such things, the people can organize themselves in the society by collecting or contributing money. So because people cannot depend on the government for every single thing.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of your speaking test.
Thank you.